So what's shaking YouTube? It's your boy Leak, you know. It's my first video, so don't mind me if I'm too nervous, you know, or moving a little bit. It's my first video. I've been meaning to do this shit for years, man, but it's like it's time, better now than never, you know. But I mean, like, the reason why I'm really here on this channel or starting this channel is because I feel like I got something I could bring to the universe, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got something I could bring to the universe. It's all about me believing in myself, just like I'm pretty sure for you guys too. Like, it's all about you guys believing in yourself and just trying to make the most of what you got and being grateful, even though it's coming out the horse's mouth, you know, because I have the same problem trying to focus and try to learn how to be grateful for what's here instead of focusing on, or not focusing on, but expecting more or wanting more than I can hold when I'm not even fulfilling everything with the little shit that I do have, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's more about locking in and focusing on the things that you already have lined up and, you know, fully maxing out that potential on whatever things that you do have essential skill-wise, whatever knowledge you could bring to the table, you know, whatever type of financial ideas you could bring to, like, for yourself or to put other people on game, you know, like, but you got to better yourself first before you can even try to give somebody else advice. But I'm here to I want to start from scratch with you guys, because I know there's going to be people that might gravitate towards my channel that are, like, around my age. Age doesn't matter. Like, you could learn. You could always teach your old dog new tricks. It might be a little bit to catch. It might be a little bit more to learn from when you was younger, because your mind is more stubborn and stuck on, like, what is known. But that doesn't mean you can't learn something, especially as a man. Like, you're always in evolution. Like, no matter what age you are, it's all about, I mean, as a man, like, bringing, for instance, like, it doesn't matter about being the richest person or having the most things or owning the most stuff, but in reality, we all want to leave some type of impact. So, like, as an older man, you're still going to be able to try to still move on with your legacy and keep growing with your legacy. Like, that's the right words to use, like, growing. You're going to always be growing. Even females, not to say that a female is not, but men, like, we're going to keep on pushing because we don't really got no choice. Like, maybe you'll be blessed to have a family that's willing to wipe your ass and, you know, clean up after you when you're, like, a certain age. But who's to say we all going to have kids or still deal with our old family members, or that they're going to be here when we reach that age, because we all going to get old. So, but you can only hope that, you know, your family will want to take care of you and stuff. But, yeah, like I said, I'm here. I want to start off scratch. I want to meet some people. I got some ideas, you know. I'm 23 years old. I'm a full-time worker. I'm trying to beat the matrix, man, because I already know with this YouTube thing, like, it's a way out of it. It's just all about being consistent and trusting in yourself and, you know, just having that faith. But every day, you know, is a battle, a different battle. Sometimes it might be a beautiful, easy, smooth going, and sometimes it might be a day that you feel like you're ripping your hair out. So it's just all about staying true to yourself and realizing that another day will pass, just like another day is gonna come. As long as we still breathing, we gonna have to do what we gotta do regardless of what. So it's like, just remember that. You know, so much going on. It's 2025, and these years really don't mean nothing but a number, because this is just a big ass plot that we following along with ourselves. But that doesn't mean that shit is not gonna still keep moving. You still gotta elevate. You still gotta move towards the direction that you're trying to go in life, regardless of how everything is chaotic out here. It's still us. It's still you. Like, at the end of the day, when you go home, you can't blame this man for that. It's sad that we do gotta work how we gotta work to give all of our energy, but some people already found their niche. Some people already got their little ways out the matrix and stuff. And that's what I'm trying to work to. That's what I'm trying to, build myself to. And then once I get to that standpoint, I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'll put people on, because knowledge is everlasting. It's like, what you gonna do with it? Die with the knowledge, or die with the ways that you came up with money? Granted, you can't put everybody onto a wave that's popping, because that wave could die out fast and shit. But you just gotta navigate, and then you make your own waves. And then that's when people that are trustworthy and they have good intentions with why they want to become financially advanced. Good intentions is what matters. So, like, once you find those type of people, then you could, get the team lit up and have the team going full force. But like I said, you gotta master yourself first. You gotta trust in God. You gotta keep your faith with God. Just this is not all physical. 90%, I would say, is spiritual, and the other half is physical. The other 10% is physical. But yeah, this channel, I'm gonna be talking about, things like working out, health, spirituality. Right now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I've been messing up. As a 23-year-old man, my hormones are all over the place. Always horny. Whacking the chicken from time to time, because, hey, I'm not ashamed to admit it, bro. We're humans. We do stuff that's been put on us, programmed into us. But I know about practices before I could even know about it. That's how in tune I am with this thing that we call Earth. And I just know I got to do better on that aspect of protecting my life force. I could put y'all on game and let y'all know how that journey's going. So just really, I got to better myself spiritually. I'm not going to sit here and come on camera like I'm not that yet. I'm trying to be that. I'm trying to be that chosen seed for real. Like, I know I'm chosen, but at the end of the day, many are called, many are few are called. Fuck, I'm high out. Don't mind. Many are called, few are chosen. That's what I was trying to say. But y'all get the gist. I'm a work in progress myself. We all are. It's a day-to-day thing. You just got to take things day-to-day and not take everything too serious, because at the end of the day, God is real. Your family's real. The people that keep you going is real. The people that's in your universe, they're real to you. But all this is a game, so you got to just realize not to take it serious. It's going to be gone one day. We're going to all have that day where we don't, that this is all over. It's not going to ever be over, because your energy is always going to be alive. But this right here, in the physical, in the flesh, maybe it might be different. You might come back a different person. I don't know how this thing goes. Like, I'm trying to figure everything out myself. But yeah, like, energy is always going to be alive. But this specific journey that you're on is going to be gone one day. So it's best to try to have fun, learn new stuff, do what you really want to do if it's the right thing. Not telling you to do no dumb stuff, but if it's the right thing, and you feel like you want to do that. Don't hold yourself back, because that's my problem. That's one of my biggest problems. That's one of all of our problems. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get these 360 spinning, and don't be talking about this hairline, because at the end of the day, I am who I am. So, you know what it is. It's your boy Leaky. I gotta come up with a name, y'all. We gonna come up with the name. by at least the third video, but just bear with me. You know, we out here. We at work and stuff, so you gotta get back on the clock. I'm just tired of procrastinating. I've been trying to make a video, saying I was gonna make a video forever, but finally we did it, so here you go. Later.